a child was born who would change the fate of Rome. But at the time, no one could have imagined he would one day become the most powerful man in the world. In 63 BC, near Rome, this child was born. His name was Gaius Octavius. His mother was the niece of one of history's most famous figures, Julius Caesar. And this connection would completely change his destiny. Years passed. Rome was trapped in a web of power struggles and political intrigue. In 44 BC, Julius Caesar was assassinated, a plot carried out by members of the Senate. They believed they had saved the Republic, but they were wrong, because the people of Rome loved Caesar, and his death created a power vacuum. And at that very moment, a 19-year-old young man faced the most important decision of his life. Caesar's will was revealed, and it shocked everyone. Caesar had adopted Octavius and named him his heir. But it wouldn't be that simple. Octavius had no army, no real power. And standing against him was one of Caesar's strongest men, Mark Antony. Octavius took a risk. He went to Rome and demanded Caesar's inheritance. But Antony didn't take him seriously. A 19-year-old boy ruling Rome. But Octavius did not give up. He made a bold move. He changed his name. From that moment on, he was Gaius Julius Caesar. And that changed everything. Soldiers loyal to Caesar began joining him one by one. The balance of power in Rome was shifting rapidly. And soon, Octavius, Antony, and Lepidus joined forces. They formed an alliance, the Second Triumvirate. Their goal was clear: to take revenge on Caesar's assassins. 42 BC, the Battle of Philippi, and the result: victory for Octavius and his allies. Brutus and Cassius took their own lives. Rome was now divided, but this peace would not last, because power cannot be shared. In the east, Antony, and beside him stood a powerful figure, Cleopatra. Their relationship caused outrage in Rome, and Octavius used it to his advantage. Will Rome's lands be handed over to a foreign queen? That question turned the people against Antony, and the inevitable happened. 31 BC, the Battle of Actium. Octavius was victorious. Antony and Cleopatra fled, but their end was near. Egypt, Alexandria, the final act. Antony and Cleopatra chose death over capture. Now, there was only one power in Rome: Octavius. In 27 BC, the Senate gave him a new title, Augustus, meaning the revered one. And with that, the Roman Republic came to an end. And in its place, the Roman Empire was born. Once just an ordinary young man, Octavius, through patience, intelligence, and determination, became the most powerful man in the world. And this is one of the greatest rise to power stories in history.